This is the top 5 wrestlers of all time for me, a wrestling expert. Why am I a wrestling expert? Because I was on The Rock's IG. Look, I'm still up there. None of these other so-called wrestling experts have done that. Just me. There I am. It's like a master's degree in wrestling. Well, anyway, coming in number 5, I would put CM Punk of all time. The greatest of all time. Number 5, CM Punk. Why am I a wrestling expert putting CM Punk at number 5? Because number 4 is LA Knight. You just can't compare the two. I mean, CM Punk is better at wrestling, is better at the mic. Coming in number 4 would be CM Punk. Coming in number 5 would be LA Knight. As wrestling expert, I would definitely put CM Punk above LA Knight in wrestling and speaking. Coming in number 3, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. Now, this is only because number 2 is his cousin, The Rock. That's right, I've got Rock at number 2. Why is The Rock the greatest wrestler of all time, number 2? Because Logan Paul is number 1. I don't know if you saw the Elimination Chamber, but he deserves it. And I mean like all time. And yet again, I'm a wrestling expert. And coming in number 1 is The Rock, the best wrestler of all time. He's better than any other wrestler. He's better than Logan Paul, which is saying a lot. Okay, that's saying a lot. He's better than LA Knight, CM Punk, Roman Reigns. But it's the people's champion. Us wrestling experts, we love The Rock. And the worst wrestler of all time, I don't really have a list for it because it's just one guy, Stardust. Stardust is the worst wrestler of all time. Every time he shows up, he cries. The fans like that he cries because they love to cry. And collectively, the entire community that he's built is just a bunch of people that cry. I mean, I cry too. Like for the birth of my kid, not over another grown man crying. Come on. Like, I cried when I got married. But I didn't cry over some other grown man crying. Pfft, give me my title. Ugh, I can't. This is our champion, trust me. Heck, if you want to give the title to anybody, give it to The Rock. Or, hey, better yet, let Roman Reigns just hand it to The Rock at WrestleMania. That will get all the crybabies out there crying so hard. And then, hey, this will really make them angry. Give it to somebody that actually deserves it, Logan Paul. Logan Paul deserves that title far more than Cody Rhodes. Remember who left the company? Remember who saved the company? And then who saved it again? Come on. Anyway, what do you guys think about this list? Number 1, The Rock. Number 2, Logan Paul. Number 3, Roman Reigns. Number 4, CM Punk. And number 5, LA Knight. Oh, yeah. And then the worst wrestler of all time, Stardust. Stardust. Wrestling expert. And who is your top 5 wrestlers of all time? Go ahead and leave them in the comments. If any of you, and I swear, if any of you have Cody Rhodes in that list, blocked, okay? Blocked. And that's by a wrestling expert. So if you want to get blocked by a wrestling expert, put Cody Rhodes. If you put Cody Rhodes at number 1, when all he's done is literally cry his way to the top, okay? Oh, he won Royal Rumble by crying. Blocked, all right? Super blocked. It's blocked as fast as I can. If I see, oh my gosh. And oh my gosh, if you follow me, blocked, okay? That I will go and manually get that follow that you put on mine and unfollow. This guy, number 1 should be, and I'm serious, all the way across the board, The Rock. He has put in all the time. He's done everything correctly. He became a superstar, not just in wrestling, but everywhere. $50 million given to the people of Maui after the wildfires. His and Oprah's thing. The People's Fund did that to over 8,000 people affected. This makes sense if he's in your top 5 of all time, okay? Logan Paul. Because it's Logan Paul. I don't know if you watched the Elimination Chamber, but he deserves it. This makes sense as number 1 on everybody's list for top 5 wrestlers. He makes sense in the top 5 wrestlers list. He does. He makes sense in the top 5 wrestlers because of time in service. How long has he had that belt? He makes sense in everybody's list because it's LA Knight, yeah. But Stardust? Whoever puts him in the list, on top of getting blocked and removing you from follower, all that stuff. Do you guys just cry in your oatmeal? Do you cry on your chicken nuggets to give them more lubrication for where you put them? What are you doing with your lives if you like Cody Rhodes? Oh my gosh. Hey, welcome to my TED Talk. But yeah, who's your top 5?